Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for your next 2 weeks. This is going to cover September 14th to the 27th. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live personal reading with me, you can go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. Also, my beautiful darlings, if you would like to take my mentorship class, all the information is in the description box below. I have been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old, so I have a lot to teach you guys. So if you're interested in signing up, all the information is in the description box below. All right, so let's take a look at this. So we're going to be looking at your dated, well, no, you're going to be looking at your astrology first. Again, I'm thinking of the weeklies right now. But anyway, this is the next 2 weeks. So we're doing astrology on this one, and whatever the message is, you know, whatever spirit wants you to know, it could be finance, it could be, you know, something you need to know spiritually, it could be about love. But then after this, we're going to jump into your romantic love life, and we're going to find out who's coming toward you, what's your influence, and what's going to happen for the next 2 weeks. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump in. All right, so how is Libra's astrology going to be affected for September 14th to the 27th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's take a look here. Okay, we got the Hangman energy. We got the Four of Pentacles. And we got the Ten of Wands. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Put that over there. Let's also take a look at this. So far, I can see that there's some stagnant, stuck energy you guys have been dealing with. Like, almost like I'm stuck in the middle. I don't know how to get out of this. And there's some avoidance of a situation, but something's going to come to light for you. All right, so how is Libra's astrology going to be affected September 14th to the 27th? Show me the cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so we got Venus energy, South Node. Okay, so it's something you've been dealing with from before. And we got Taurus. Okay, Taurus, second house. Okay, I'm just going to go further here, guys. How is Libra's, and that's also, it's interesting because that's your rising sign here is Venus. All right, so, or more or less your sign is ruled by Venus, to say. You guys can check your sun, moon, rising sign, by the way. And since we're dealing with tarot, we're not dealing with charts, you can just go with the signs you would normally go with. All right, so how is Libra's astrology going to be affected September 14th to the 27th? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards you need to see. All right, so we got divine guidance, we have friendship, and we have victory. All right, so Venus obviously deals with the luxuries, it deals with beauty, attraction, okay, so things that you love, things you enjoy, okay. So it's saying that something about this situation, you're in a stuck place, you're feeling stagnant, stuck at first, and then you get some kind of guidance or you see some kind of sign here. That's exactly what I feel like from this next card that comes up as well. It's like you're trying to hold on to a situation with all your might, and then something comes through, something you notice, something you see, something that you're aware of here comes to light about the situation. And it's something about a past situation or someone possibly from past life or someone you've known from before. It's something about the past situation here. And a friendship, it seems like, that is going to help you with some kind of burdens or responsibility or something that's weighing heavy on you guys. We see that Taurus has to do with the second house, which is family, which is income, which is speech, which is wealth. And we see you will have a victory here around that. Something is going to be accomplished and completed, all right? So you start out with a stuck, stagnant energy around something about this luxury, this thing you enjoy, this, beauty, attraction, and you get some kind of sign. And we see something about a friendship involved with this, someone that you've known from before, which allows you to hold on to a situation. And release some kind of burden or responsibility here when it comes to money, family, you know, something around a stable situation, something stable happening here. Possibly the friend, and also if I go this way, what's the stuck energy? We see stuck stagnation, we see a sign and a victory of this burdens of responsibility. We see holding on to something that you enjoy, some kind of luxury, some kind of good thing with a friendship. We see brings some sense of stability and stableness, and the central theme is something around the past or something you've dealt with before. So something is coming back around again, something that you've dealt with before, maybe a renewal of a past here, which is going to help bring you a sense of stability and stableness. Let's go further. So there's some kind of strong temptation or desire and a massive shock and surprise, a massive change coming in, which is going to bring this victory again. We got victory matching here. So obviously, something that was stuck and stagnant in your situation is going to turn around and you're going to have a victory, okay? And it looks like it's around family, money, wealth, and a sense of stability and stableness. It's like you're overwhelmed with a situation and someone helps you with some kind of burdens of responsibility. Possibly Four of Pentacles has to do with savings, okay? Four of Pentacles helps you hold on to something that you find that you want it, as far as luxuries or like something that you love or something that you were, you know, something you were attracted to. So we see this beloved situation, we see something from the past and something that was cultivated that helps bring you a victory, but it's definitely something from before that you were working on that comes in and relieves you from the stuck energy. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. And let's get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for my Libras when it comes to their astrology and how it's going to affect it for September 14th to the 27th, and what you need to do? Show my cards you need to see, show my cards you need to see. Your advice is, so you've had some disappointments before, and we see leaving the past behind. So whatever you went through before, leave that behind. And focus on being inspired in your actions and trust in the universe. And we did see divine guidance. We see something about this friendship. It's bringing a victory. We see this luxury, this beauty, this attraction, this situation from the past. And will give a sense of stability and stableness. Okay. We see lighten up. And we see break through the tension and reflect on your priorities. Forgive and attune to the divine and unleash your kindest self. So I would say that anytime we forgive, now even if we feel like we have regrets, right? We forgive ourselves, we forgive other people, this automatically releases energy blockages, okay? So I don't know if you guys know that. I've definitely experienced this, so I'm speaking out of experience when I say that I have felt energy blockages being released when I had forgiven. So I know that that is definitely a way of releasing blockages from your life. Okay, so, and what do I hear out there but a dove, confirming. I don't know if you guys heard that. There was a dove outside the window there, and it was cooing. And doves represent conversations, but they also speak of love. So let's move into your romantic love life. All right, what's going to have my Libra's romantic love life September 14th to the 27th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, Libra, let's take a look here. All right, so we're going to be looking at 9 card spread here, and then we're going to look at what's influencing a romantic love life, who's coming towards you, and what's going to happen for the next 2 weeks. So let's take a look at that. All right, so we've got the influence going on, who's coming towards you, and we're going to see the advice there. Okay, so let's move this aside, and let's move this over. All right, that should be better for you guys in the camera now. Okay, going to the first day, or first part of the 2 weeks. It looks like you got to make some type of decision, some kind of choice. And it's interesting because there's a dragon in this card. So I don't know if you guys know, but the symbolism of a dragon is luck, lucky. So there is a lucky situation that's going to show up here. And now, because of this lucky situation, you guys are leaning towards some kind of decision. And I feel like you feel like the timing is right about it, or something about that timing. And you're like, wow, okay, maybe I could lean towards this, because you're leaning towards whatever that lucky situation is. And I see, like, in the back pocket of this dragon, there's this huge orb. For me, this can symbolize something to do with like a pentacle. So I feel like there's something of value, something of worth. Remember, wands are more passion, creativity, right? So, but there's something behind the scenes you're not seeing about this situation that could develop into something a little bit more solid. That's what I mean to say, some kind of more of a solid potential. Right now, it's more of a passionate kind of choice, but it can move into, in the future, it looks like something more solid around that. So let's just see what that's about. All right, what's going to have my Libra's romantic love life September 14th to the 27th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So you're receiving communication at the right time. So something comes in, some kind of communication, some kind of letter, message, document, paperwork, okay? It's all clicking into place, and you're making a decision about it. What's going to have my Libra's romantic love life September 14th to the 27th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Yes, very hopeful star card energy. All right, so continuing to go here. So I feel like you guys, there's this, now for some of you, there may be a sense of independence, this isolation or separation, or you're getting communication that someone's single, available to pursue, or they're financially independent, or there was some isolation or separation here. We have this Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel like someone is reassuring somebody, and it's not exactly a conversation as of yet. It looks like more like a text message or written messages, but there's a want to have this conversation here, I feel like, to kind of bring some understanding of emotions, or understanding of where someone stands emotionally. That's what I feel like here. Okay, so going further. Yeah, we see there's still something beneath the surface, sly slick here. And we see possibly because of this being an ex-partner or some kind of infringing party, or still there's some kind of, that could be a family member, a friend, okay, an infringing party, or an ex-partner. Okay, so let's keep going. You are about to be emotionally happy with someone with the Ten of Cups energy. Someone that, you know, is going, you are seeing this person as like, this is my complete long-term emotional happiness, because that's the Ten of Cups. It's a complete long-term emotional happiness, just like the Ten of Pentacles is complete long-term family kind of situation. The Ten of Cups is complete long-term happiness, okay? And just putting that out there for some of the readers that are new, just because I watch other readers sometimes, and I just want you guys to know. Okay, so we see that there is this commitment here, and we see there's something about a commitment and a decision that has to be made. So there's a hopeful energy, okay, but we see that there is maybe more than one person involved in this situation, because you guys have a choice, okay, and you are at a crossroads because you got to make a decision. I do feel like you're leaning towards one particular person here, and this person, it feels like about this person, it seems like it's a lucky situation or a chance meet, something like that, and it has so much potential there, okay, but you got to make a decision. So let's keep going. I just want to see what the influence is. Okay, so the influence of your romantic love life is somebody is thinking about you. They have thoughts and plans for you with the Four of Swords energy. They cannot get you off their mind here with the Four of Swords energy. So there's a lot of thinking, planning, and resting on this, you know, what's going to happen here. Okay, so let's keep going. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They could be younger than you because it's a page, or there's just so much potential. As I said, I'm feeling that there's somebody that you're dealing with that has a lot of huge potential here. And there you go, reconfirming the Ace of Pentacles kind of energy. So pages are good news, okay? They can also be talking about potential of something because they're one energy when it comes to the court cards. Court cards have 1 through 4, so they're the one energy. And we see there's some huge potential here. And Pentacles have to do with money, family, children, long term, okay? So we see that you're getting knowledge of this. You are finding something out about this good news. And this could be because somebody is single and available to pursue, okay? So you're realizing, okay, they're available. Now, it could be, there could have been a crossroads because they were still kind of attached to someone, or you were, okay? So, but it looks like single and available to pursue, okay? So we see now we got 10 of Pentacles, talking about another completion of a cycle here. World is the major of the minor of 10s, and you have 2 10s, which is saying that something is being accomplished or completed here, Libra. So we see that there's this long-term situation coming in here, and a bit of a surprise to you guys. And we go further, and we see there's some resolving, some healing, fixing of a situation. Okay. And we have this Page of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, okay? So what did I say? You guys have a choice. One choice is going to be very solid offer. Second choice is potential passionate, because right now you're making a decision, I see you here with the 2 of Wands, in a more or less in a passionate way, but there's one that's hidden to you that it's going to be a little bit more serious, going into a more of a serious direction. So, but this one is potential passionate situation, some flirting going on. Could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. This person's coming in as a sense of desperation. That's possibly why that 4 of Swords is there, okay? Very strong chemistry and passion with this one. This one also could be younger, it doesn't have to be. But they're coming in with a bit of a passionate offer. The other one's coming in with a bit of a long-term offer, okay? So we got 2 potential offers or 2 people here. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Oh my goodness, we got a King of Cups coming out too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this person's coming in like a very deep love connection with the King of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We see you're getting some advice at this point with a motherly card coming out. And we see some kind of text message, a letter, document, communication. I feel like that King of Cups is more connected with this one up here. But let's keep going. I'm gonna bring it all together. It looks like you're very happy this next couple weeks. There's a sense of success, sense of happiness. You're enjoying the moment. And we see that you know that one of these people you're gonna have to choose because there's multiple people here. See, loss of somebody. So you're focused on what person's going to make me happy. So maybe that's why possibly some of you guys are getting some kind of advice around that. Okay, so let's keep going. So let's go further. Who's coming towards you? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone who could be a little bit outside of your wheelhouse, because that's the Page of Swords. Could be, again, younger, okay, for some of you guys, because the pages can be a younger energy, or somebody that you may have thought at first, like, I don't want to be naive about this, right? And we see your advice is effort, work. Okay. I'm hopeful we see of an infringing party and some indecisions. We see this isolation or separation, single and available to pursue. We see a healing energy, lots of chemistry and passion. We see communication, letter, message, or document about people. And we see star card showing me there's a lot of optimism in your romantic love life. And we see there is a lot of thoughts and planning here about what is going to be the wisest decision. Okay, so I don't feel like you guys really exactly made a decision by the end of the 2 weeks here. You're still kind of in that crossroads about who would be the wisest decision here. Because you see indecision, chemistry and passion, wanting to make the wisest decision. We see the central theme is healing. So possibly there could be someone you've known from before. One of these people could be an ex for some of you guys. Or there's some kind of dynamic of someone that you've known from before. Okay, so I'm hopeful Single and available to pursue isolation or separation, communication. We see this ex-partner or someone that you've known before. Healing. We see multiple people, indecisions about this. Chemistry and passion, trying to make the wisest decision. Okay, and if I look at the bottom of the deck, I see making an effort, not wanting to make any abrupt decisions. You're having a lot of uncertainty, possibly because of money and finance involved with the situation, and we see a motherly energy or someone trying to give advice. You're massively shocked and surprised about this communication with this friend. And here we go, the central theme is also talking about how you're surprised about this, okay? So this situation that's coming in, you were a little bit surprised about. You weren't expecting it, okay? So we see this communication, letter, message, document. You gain some kind of knowledge, and then it's like something about this motherly energy, older sister, or a person maybe you're leaning on for advice. We see there's some kind of sly or slick energy and a surprise that was being made. We see a loss of a commitment and a sense of despair, and someone is thinking and contemplating about it. So you're just not sure who you want to pick as of yet. That's what I feel like from that. Or you're finding out that someone has broken up with someone else, right? Maybe there was a commitment, now there isn't. You're like, whoa, this person is now single and available to pursue. This is a bit of surprise. Okay, so you're making a decision. We see there's some good news coming in and a very deep love connection. We see that there's this sense of independence, single and available to pursue. We see family and long-term and a sense of happiness. So you may even find out from somebody who's a family member of this person. We see your very happy 10 of Cups energy. And there also is this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, potential for passion here. Because I can see between this card here is these two individuals here, possibly three for some of you guys. But definitely you have some choices here. And you're very hopeful, optimistic, and we see a sense of happiness here. But I feel like this person is connected to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that deep love. But let's keep going. So we see the influence is thinking, contemplating, and healing. And we see money and finance here is the person who's coming towards you, someone who's a little bit outside your wheelhouse. The 10 of Pentacles can represent money as well, or abundance, okay? And we see your advice is to think about it by your, to have a meeting, this alone time, to put the work or effort into this. Okay, so let's keep going. We see there's some delays and challenges as the influence. Cautiousness and defensiveness is the person who's coming toward you. And now we see that things are aligning for you, that the timing is right. And let's look at the numbers as well. A choice is being made. 9 talks about fulfillment, desire, something's being accomplished or completed. Pages talk about messages, you're receiving messages, something about accomplishment or completion, a message. We see a deep love connection. And we see a happy energy, success, and a hopefulness about it. So this is somebody there is somebody here that you deeply love. Okay, King of Cups energy, deeply love. And I feel like that's the one that's surprising you about the situation, because you may have already been dealing with another situation, but this one's coming in as a surprise. Okay, so let's get some advice for you guys. Let's use this deck. I have some advice for my Libras when it comes to romantic love life for the highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them. September 14th to the 27th. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's see here. All right, so we got stay positive in your inspiration. Obviously, you're going to have to let go of someone. And it's saying positive, stay positive. They're saying you can manifest what you want, or you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Trust in the universe. See how things play out here. Give yourself some time alone to think about this. Saying socialize, engage, and don't take anything too seriously yet until you're centered. And we see there's a love story here. And stay confident. So you can see that you have a decision to make here. However, you don't have to do anything right now if you don't want to. See how it plays out. Give it some time and just engage and figure out what's going to be the best decision for you. All right, my beautiful Libras, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Yes, guys, I do love to read my comments. So if this resonates, you want to claim this message, or you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation with me, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. If you guys are interested in taking my mentorship class, to learn Tarot, All the information is in the description box below, or you can go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com. Also, my beautiful darlings, there's multiple readings you guys to go check out right now. If you guys are interested in what their true intentions are, or what they're going to be thinking about you next time they see you, you may want to check out that True Intentions reading, all signs. Or if you're interested in what's going on with their finances, or what you need to know spiritually, or what's going to happen for the whole month of September for your romantic love life, you can check out your September reads. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.